and the others join. And
I just got a message from my sister. She says she's at the doctor, not going to be in class, getting an ultrasound. The baby's not ready yet.
Oh,
oh, Raquel, huh? Oh, okay. So you're taking notes for her then, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're kind of gonna fill her in.
She's actually due in like 10 days, the 21st.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
My son was late. My son was supposed to be beginning of October, and he didn't come till October 20th.
Oh,
He
wow.
was late. Yeah, he was late.
Yeah,
Didn't,
I'm excited.
but,
Raquel just messaged me,
yeah.
so.
Okay, Lapu. Okay, so I guess Jonee is going to be doing. Well, we'll do it together. So Rohina Poan Tokuch, read please, Jonee, the Yoluyana. Luci Yoroni Kichu, Luci Ingras Kichu in Tunica and in English.
And that's okay, it's on here.
Yeah.
Papa to stop. Hotu to finish. Uki to sit, dwell to remain. That's a lot.
Yes, many.
Woru to learn, to study. Ooh, I don't know. Yoyani ya
Lapu.
and Yala to leave.
Yeah, and that Yoyani ya, that's like a fixed expression. Those, you're going to see some words like that. It's like to do work. Ya is to do, and Yoyani is actually work or job. So you're going to see other expressions like that as we go along, where you're going to see the ya after it, like waitok ya is like to be careful.
Okay.
There's other expressions like that. Hache. Now we're going to look at the endings, Ryan, on the next page, and then we're going to use the whiteboard, and we're going to go ahead and spell them out. So we're just looking at the dual this evening, and the we two, you two feminine, you two masculine dual, they two feminine dual, and they two masculine dual. Okay. So we'll just go over those endings first. You can see them. You see the you don't have to, well, we can put, let's see, just go ahead and say them. They shouldn't be awkward to pronounce. And then we're going to make the verbs. We're going to go on the whiteboard and take the different verbs there and their different forms for the different persons. So Ina, Rohina Puan Takuch, read please.
I'm doing these as well. Okay.
Yes, because you're the only one.
Yeah. Yeah. Ina, we two did.
Yeah. Okay.
Hina, you two, feminine, did.
Whatever
Weena,
verb it is.
yeah. Weena, you two, masculine, dual, did. Sina, they two, feminine, dual, did. Una, they two, masculine, dual, did.
Home. Okay. Hache, Rowena, Rawa. Yeah, Rina Rawa. So Ryan's going to get the whiteboard, and we're going to take the different verbs like hapa. We'll do the first one is hapa, and we're going to have the different forms. Do you have your paper copy too, Jonee?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Lapu, good. That way we can.
Hapa as to stop or hapa as in about to?
Yeah, this one is stop because the hapa that fits like is embedded as an index. That means about, well, it means already, I believe.
Oh yeah, already, my bad, already.
It's about to, yes, Hapa can be used when we put it in like between words, between verbs, meaning that somebody already did something, but here it just means to stop. Hapa, like to tell a child, hapake to a female child or male child, hapike, to stop. Stop doing
Hey, I have
something.
a question really quick. So, like in Spanish, a car, like what is it? Like the proper way is automobile, you know, or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then like so like how they say like pen. I've always said pluma. Pen is pluma. And so the
Yes,
other day, my daughter's doing Duolingo, and she said bolígrafo. I was like, I've
Yeah,
never heard that in my life.
I
Yeah.
know, because
Because
pluma. Mhm.
I think Duolingo uses the actual Spain version of Spanish.
Well, yeah, like the proper version of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yes.
And so
And
right, so do we have anything like that, where like, you know, carro, automobile, you know, like type of words, or is it just like that's what it is and that's it? Like,
we're going to have some words that are old words that we make modern. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm trying to think of an example, but have some words and that you'll find that in many languages. Fortunately, we don't have, the different communities didn't start to speak different Tunica language, you know, different forms of Tunica. So we have the one Tunica, like in Spanish, we have all the different countries. And I like to say varón and trying to think like the male and female. Well, in Nicaragua, it's okay to say that, but in other countries, like in Mexico, you don't say that because it's like for animals. I forgot it's varón and you know, that like for the gender of the child.
right.
It's really weird because you have different countries. We'll have
Yeah, that
words,
makes sense then.
yeah, and we'll have
Yeah.
words old, but we make them new.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you know, I'm digging through this old thing, which is the Biloxi and Ofo dictionary, and comparing it to David Kaufman's more up to date one. And I like with the Tunica, I'm seeing differences. And the same thing with like Patricia's dictionary, which I don't know if it's ready yet.
No, we're still working on dictionary example sentences for it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, and so as you go, you know, go on, right now we're looking at different verb forms, but there'll be words that I say they may be old, but we make them modern, whether it be modern things or sometimes they might be even saying like la puch at the end, you know, that'll be good. And that's kind of that's actually like the French would say ça serait bon, you know, or you know, like that's added on. That's added on to it's almost like in the speech, it's just added on to everything they say. So you'll, as we come upon them, and I'm going to keep in mind, and I can look for some maybe for next week too, thinking of you know, things that we don't have or we had that were part of the culture, part of the language years ago that you know, like the railroad ties and things like that, the livelihood of the people, you know. So okay, so we're going to take hapa and we're going to say the two of us. So how would we make that one? Using your chart, how would do you think you would form that one? You're going to have to do two things. You can't have the two vowels together, and you have A and I, and guess which one wins out. A and I becomes what?
A.
Actually, it
Sure.
becomes the
Okay.
I. Hop,
Okay.
hop ina, okay? Hop ina, we two, or the two of us, we two or the two of us. Hapina, the two of us stopped, because this is the completive.
oh, it's completed.
Stopped. Yeah, completive. We're in completive. Now, how do you say the two of you feminine, Janae? The two of you feminine
Hapina.
stop. Hapahina,
Papahina.
Hapahina, Hapahina.
You two stop.
You two stopped, and it's a feminine dual. Yeah, you two, yes, right there. Okay, what about masculine, the two of you masculine stopped.
Hapawina.
Hapawina, home. Masculine or mixed group. If you have a couple, you can say hapawina. You can use that to stopped. And then the two of them, feminine, hapa, using your chart.
Hapasina.
Hapasina, the two of them stopped. The two of them.
Una.
Yes. Hapasina. And then the last one.
Oh,
Okay.
would it, because it's
Okay.
the you would take that out?
Okay, you're going to drop the A. You're going to put the you put the glottal and the A and U. And I'm going to go to the vowel blending. A and U becomes U. It's like a formula. A plus U becomes U.
Would be hapuna.
Hap una, home. And una, we think about in Spanish one, but in the dual, it's two for the two of them. Yeah, it's kind of like a little thing. It can kind of latch onto that, you know.
Yeah.
Hapuna, home. Okay, now the next one is hotu, and hotu means to finish. You can also mean like hotuti, that's all, or hotu katotu, where's everybody? Where's all? Where are all? Katotu. So we use hotu for different things. It means to finish, in this case, as a verb. And so we're going to, once again, okay, we have the hotu, and we have the ina. So U plus I becomes, what do you think? Like the A plus I, U plus I becomes?
You. Or
Actually,
what do you mean? Oh, we're on hotu.
It's hotu, okay. It's U, hotu ends in U, and you have the U plus the I becomes what? What do you think? It's just like the A plus the I. The A plus I.
Would it just say I?
Hot.
Would it hot?
Ina. Hotina, home. These are rules that you learn in time. And like I said, the language is not, you know, what, contrary to what people would say about indigenous languages, it is complex. It is complex. It is not easy. But when in practice and in time, you learn, you know. Okay, now, okay, what about the next one? Two of you feminine.
Hotuhina.
Hotuhina. Hina. That's you too, and that's the feminine, finished. And think about the next one. Fortunately, it begins with a consonant, so it makes it easier. So that one is what?
Hotuhina.
Hotuina. See, what is good, what's in your favor is that you have the Spanish, the background where your pronunciation, you know, with the International Phonetic Alphabet. Sounds.
Aren't we supposed to drop the H or no?
Oh, no, we're keeping H's. We're keeping
That's right. We made that.
Yeah, we're keeping H's. That would make it
Don't
even.
confuse me now.
Yeah.
I'm already confused as it is.
Because somebody wanted to drop H's and we said, no, we're going to keep H's.
Yeah.
Don't worry. No, that's why we're going through this, and I can show you and actually work through it too. And then if you wanted to, when you go to teach your daughter, you know, you can show how it's done, you know, it's a way that they can figure out. You have it in front of you as a teacher or a future teacher in Chicago.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Hotu, okay. The next one, two of them, feminine.
Hotusina.
Hotusina, home. And when I listen to y'all, because you're from Chicago, all of y'all sound, I love the sound. I hear the sound I like it. It's a nice sound and y'all all, I know, I can recognize it. I would recognize it anywhere.
Yeah,
So,
because
and
like some people say that like when I talk that I sound Southern. Like, no, I sound like city.
See, I talk
You
down here and
do.
I keep getting told I talk proper, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I know. But I always, because I the sound of the voice, I like.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So now the last one, let's see, the two of them masculine finished. And it follows the same pattern like the other one. Across on the other side. Happen.
So the U would stay. So it would be hot una.
Hot una, home. Hot una, home. And also we do transcribing of the Old Mary Haas notebooks, and we'll have, it's a grant for 2 years. You may, when you learn different things, that's what Molly is doing that. And there's some other young people that are doing it as well. But I don't know when the opportunity is going to rise again, but I definitely, I say,
Yeah, if I didn't work a second job, I would be doing it, but.
yes, home. Yes, it is a lot because I spend time after supper to do it. But it's good. Lapu. Okay, now uki. The thing about uki, first of all, it means to sit. It also means about dwell. It's like somebody, they sit in their house, or to remain. And some,
Existential.
yeah, uki. So it means to sit, to dwell, to stay, to remain. And so we have, and it does mean many things. So we have some words that can be used in different situations. So and uki is one of them. So what do we do with uki for the two of us?
Be ukina.
Ukina, home. You see there's a pattern.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then you can you can put dot. Okay, and then the two of you, feminine.
Ukihina.
Ukihina, ukihina. And the two of you, and then the two of you, masculine, sat, and you said dot, and Ryan's going on more, dot.
Ukiwina.
Ukiwina, ukiwina.
Oh, wait. I did we too. It's you too.
Yeah, you, you. It's the you. It starts out the first person and second person. Okay. And then the next one, let's see, I said the two of them, feminine, sat, etc.
So they two feminine would be ukisina.
Ukisina, lapu.
Real quick, did you guys by any chance go through the last thing we were supposed to do? Where you have the double glottal stops? Because it's just a little confusing.
Okay, what was that? Where was that? Oh, the Aki.
48.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. I'll come back to that. I'll
Okay.
come back to that if you want. After we do this, if we go through these verbs, and I'll come back to
Like
that.
I get it. I mean, I get how you say like, certain things and you add the one glottal, it means like, whatever, but like they did not, or we did not. And then, yeah, so it's adding like the double, but like, just how would you like say it like
And how
that.
will you know? Okay, which one is
Yeah.
it though? Okay. So you have, yeah, okay. I see you have the, with the.
Number 4 is like ra it ehe or eh. I don't know how would I say that?
I'm trying
It
to
says
see
like
where.
Right.
it's on page 48.
Oh, 48, Sarah.
Yeah, number
48.
4.
Ra, it, ehe. Ra, it, ehe. Ra, it,
Hold on. Kids are stealing
eh.
snacks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now that,
So
now
okay,
don't,
so ehe. So that's how like,
ehe. Yeah, and that comes from aha. But the thing
right.
is that when you have you have, say, lehite. So lehite, you have the I at the end. So you have the I and A becomes eh. The I and A
Right.
becomes eh. When you have E,
Right. No, I got that. Like I understood that. I was
yeah.
just trying to say like
Yeah, you
how would
just,
it sound? Because it's
yeah,
like a
I
lot of
know. Yeah.
stops and like the
So,
double E's
right,
or yeah.
right. You would just take
Okay,
your
I get
time
it
and
then.
take the breaks, Take your time,
Yeah.
take the breaks with it. That's right.
Right. Okay.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it
Hey,
was.
oh, okay. No, that's okay. Good question. Because that's what I like to, that you don't just, what we're doing here, you have other questions, your curiosity and your interest. That's good. Lapu. I encourage that. So uki, and it was the two of them masculine. So it's uk. What do we do there? Looking at the pattern of the others.
It's the U stays, so it's una.
Uk una, uk una, and you have you have the glottal there, uk una. Mhm. You can hear the break in it with the glottal. Mhm. Masculine mix, the two of them, sat, etc. Okay, now we have the next one. We're gonna do woru. Now, woru in this case, in this sense, means to study or to learn. We'll learn later on to teach, but that's a class 2. That's another form. You use the same word, but you can use another form. We're going to just do to study, to learn in this case. Woru.
Wor
Yes. All right. I thought he was
Wor
frozen.
ina.
Yeah. Worina. Hon. Lapu. Worina. Woru, to teach. I mean, not to teach. Oh, no, I didn't say it. To study, to learn. No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah. Then what's the next one? Ryan's writing the English there for us. We tail. He's a tail, he's trying to.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Studied, okay, gotcha. And then what's the next one? Wait, is she coming back? I think she's coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are. Okay. Okay, what's the next one there? What happens now?
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, Lapu.
Woruhina.
Waruhina, Waruhina.
Woru.
Waruhina. Okay, as he writes, and then, okay, hinyatich, which means then, hinyatich, waru,
Woruwina.
waruina, waruina. And you see, you can actually, these verbs make sentences because you have the, you can use the subject pronoun, but it's already stated in the verb. Like, and I know you like to compare it to Spanish, like in Spanish, because you can do that. You can say, por ejemplo, like, I want to say, hablo, or, ¿qué más? Estoy, when you say estoy, it means I am, I am, estoy. Okay, it already has a subject and verb and it's understood there. Okay, so you see in Tunica, you actually have sentence, you two studied, Woruina. Okay, and then the two of them, feminine. The two of them, feminine.
Worusina.
Warusina, huh? Warusina, huh? Warusina. And you can trill the R. It really, the Tunica R is the Warusina. If you can, you do. Like I said, when I was growing up, I thought everybody could go rrr, but not everybody did rrr. Not everybody.
I can't.
No.
You can?
Yeah. No, my mother can't. My daughter can't. And some of her family members as well, like on her dad's side, and they're all like Hispanic. And some of them
Yeah.
can't, so it sounds kind of funny. But
And I grew up like that. I was like, rrr, you know, I could do it. And I was like, people.
See, nope.
Rrr.
so the last, what is it? Una.
Yeah, the last one,
Waruna.
waruna. Yeah, it's a pattern. You see the pattern. Waruna. Okay, I'm just waiting. He's not frozen. You're not frozen, are you? Uh-oh.
I
No,
I
he's
don't know
not.
if it's my internet or
Waruna.
yeah, it just told me my internet connection is
Waruna.
unstable.
Okay, now we have the next verb is yoyani. Well, the next, it's a fixed expression is what you call it. Yoyani ya means to work. So make, it's a job, to do the job. Job is like yoyani ya is to do. So it becomes to work. Yoyani ya, to work.
Okay.
Would it be
Yoyani-
Yoyani Ya Ina? Like we
home.
work?
Yoyani ya ina, home, home. The two of us work. Ya ina, but put your, your glottal.
Oh,
It looks like ya.
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah,
can't have two
Yaina.
vowels next to each
Yaina.
other.
Yaina, yes, because you're gonna say Yaina. If it is, it'll be Yaina, Yaina. Okay. And then the next one, the two of you, feminine, worked.
Yoyani Yahina?
Home.
Yeah.
Yani Yahina. Yani Yahina.
Wait, that one doesn't need a glottal because the H.
Right, Yani Yahina. And then the two of them masculine were the two of you, sorry, the two of you masculine worked.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yoyani Yawina.
Yani Yawina. Lapu. I know when I teach any language, the students would ask, when are we going to learn to make sentences? And like I said, right here, we have sentences
Right.
because it's complete, right? Complete thought. You can add other things, but okay. And then the two of them, feminine, worked.
Yoyani Yasina?
Yoyani Yasina. And you do have the ya is separate from the yoyani. Like I said, you will see other words like this, or fixed expressions, they call fixed expressions. Okay, because it makes an expression. Two words that make one, express one thing. And then the two of them masculine worked, and it follows a pattern.
So Yoyani, how would I even say that?
Yeah. You're gonna have
Yauna? How would
una,
you?
yes, ya
Okay.
una. Ya una,
Right.
because the glottal separates it. It's two vowels, but
Right.
the glottal separates it. Ya una, because it has one, the ya has one syllable, but
Right.
you-
Okay.
you separate ya una. Okay, the two of them. Now, the last verb is yala. Yala, and that open O is pronounced like ah.
Yara. Yala.
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 It's open O, and the L-A, yala means to
Yala.
leave. It can also mean to abandon, like to abandon. Sometimes it's not there in the textbook, but also means to abandon. So how would you say the two of us left?
Yalina? Yalina.
Yalina, home. Yalina, home.
Yalina.
Yalina, home. And then what about the next one?
Yalahina.
Yala, hina, Yala, hina, Yala, hina. And then the two of you masculine
Yalawina.
Yalawina, I don't want to go,
Yeah.
Ryan's a good, fast typist. Okay. And then,
Yalasina.
Yalasina, Yalasina,
Yaluna. Yaluna.
Yaluna, Lapu. Now, Hachi. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do the, after Ryan has all of that, the two of them, sorry, masculine or mixed group. It's masculine, mixed group, Yoliana. I mean, not Yoliana, Yoliana is the Yala, because Yolu, Yana is vocabulary, but Yala is the, to leave or to abandon. So, Hache, now, Hache, Rohina, Puan, Tokuch, going to read the dialogue, and you're here, so you can try all the different parts. We have to practice pronunciation. So there we are.
Great.
Yes, but it's good. No, you have good.
Yeah.
You have good pronunciation because you have the I said you have the sound system from, when you call it like that, the sound system from Spanish, because it's from the International Phonetic Alphabet. Those sounds, the ah, the a, the e, o, more tense sound, and that's it's lapu, lapu. Okay, so Ayana chi rose chi. So we're going to read it first, and you can go on the right-hand side. We'll start with that, Yana Lipini, with that dialogue. Ruhina Puan Tokuch, just read the different parts.
So the Ayanachi, Roshi.
Ayana chi,
Okay. Lawushi Yoyani Yawinan.
That's right. In the Yawinan, that goes up because that's an interrogative in on there. And you have the rise, right? It's going to be a yes, no answer to that question, a yes, no question, and a yes, no answer. And then the next one, Merlin and Chris, you can, okay. Tokuch, Rohina.
On Lawushi Yoyani Yaina. Lawushi Kanat Yahina.
And, okay, Hachi, Ayana Chi, Rose Chi.
Lawushi Vorina.
Home, Merlin, Chris, school.
La Puch.
La Puch,
Hotinan.
Hotinan. Ayana Chi, Rose Chi.
Aha. Hotuwinan.
Hotuwinan, and Merlin and Chris.
Hon La Puch.
Okay. Hachi, Kanak, Luchi, and Graskichu. So now, what is this in English? We can do it together, atepe, or can give you a few minutes, and then we can do atepe. Give you a few minutes to look and see if you can, what it means. You can tell me when you're ready, okay? Take your time and see. How about do the first two, and then we'll talk about those. The first two with
Okay.
Melaki, Chris Q, we'll divide it up, and then we'll talk about what does it mean.
So Lawushi. Because I know it's Laumita is the day before yesterday. So is it saying like tomorrow? Like what will you do, or like?
Well, Sehint is tomorrow. Lawushi, you're right. Laumita is the day before yesterday. Lawushi is yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, because we're talking about past tense.
Right. Okay.
Completive. I'm sorry. Completive aspect, it's called in Tunica, but it's like past tense, what you call. So Lawishi means tomorrow.
Did you two work?
Okay.
Like,
Yawinan, did the two of you work? Right.
You two masculine. So right. So she's talking to the two guys.
Right, and that's your clue there, who her audience is. Okay. Mela Chris Kanaka Luchi and Graskichu. So what is this now?
Like, did you two work yesterday? That sounds better.
Okay, okay, uh-huh. And then the next one, what does it say?
Oh, Laushi yo Yani. Yeah, okay. So yes, we did work yesterday.
Yes, the
Guess
two of
we
us.
too, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, home, Lapu. And then Laushi Kanakya Hina. Now, yeah,
Oh,
it's
what did you two
actually,
do?
yeah, what did you two do? Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
yesterday.
by itself, and ya by itself is to do.
Right.
And that was old verb, you got it. Lapu.
Mhm.
Okay. Laushi, Warina. That was Ayana and Rose answered. Laushi, Warina. Huh?
Like we studied, like yesterday we studied, or we,
Okay, the two of us, yes, the two of us studied, uh-huh. Studied, you can say that,
hold
yeah.
on, can
yeah. Uh-huh. Warina.
give me 1
huh.
second.
Okay, okay. Uh, And after the dialogue, I think we're going to stop and we can do the, it's 5:40, so after we finish the dialogue.
Yeah. Because
the two of them. Huh?
I did some research on the iris flower. There is
Oh, okay,
another flower that's known as the chicken flower, but it's
yeah,
not the iris.
okay.
So I was thinking more something like the fierce flower because the iris is known as for its bold and fierce colors.
Yeah, we don't taha, something like that. I'm trying to remember
Yeah.
exactly. Okay.
Oh, that's
So-
right. Yeah, Rocky didn't like that chicken flower. She wanted a better name for that.
Yeah, well, that's,
so I did
that's what
research.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we want something nice. Yeah, we don't want something, no. Iris is very pretty in English and other languages, I'm sure.
Because yeah, she wants to name the baby. She wants to give the baby like our grandmother's middle name. I mean, our
Yes.
grandmother's name as her middle name. So
Yeah.
I don't know what she's gonna name the baby, but the middle name is gonna be Iris.
Oh, okay. Let's see, where were we now? Let's see, Lapuch, okay. Lapuch, none?
Uh-oh. Did I lose connection?
Oh, no,
Oh, there
don't
we
tell
go.
me
Okay,
that.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay,
This
yeah.
internet.
Lapuch hotinan?
Did you finish? Like
Okay, hotina, and the hotina,
Otinan?
uh-huh. Yes, did the, hotina, so hotina is the two of us. Hotinan? Hotinan.
So did it say like we finished or like we're done?
Oh, yeah, the two of us done, yes, uh-huh. And then Ayana and Rose says, right, Lapu. Ayana and Rose say,
But is he saying like are you two done or how would that
we
be said?
finished,
Like
are the two of us, yeah, are the two of us finished? And Hotinan, like, they're being asked questions, that's why, Okay, and then Ayana and Rose say, aha,
no.
no.
Did you two finish or are you two done?
Okay. Yeah, so the two of you done, and then Mela and Chris say,
Well, because it confused me because if it says like if he's asking the two girls like are you done or did you finish, wouldn't it be Hotuhina?
two. It's the two of us. Are the two of us finished? Or the two of us?
Without the glottal stop then?
Yeah, the one that hotina. There's no glottal. That's wrong. There should be a glottal there. Hotina, because we had the glottal in the others. Hotina. It should be.
Okay.
Sometimes
I'm sorry, that
mistakes.
confused me.
It's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes there are mistakes. You're right. Just like in a math book, a student can find the mistakes, you try to do something for homework and you find out that it's a mistake and then the teacher the next day tells you. So, yes. Okay, don't get confused.
Hon lapuch. Yes, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. Okay. And we're gonna do the one with Augusta and Rose. Okay. So you were saying about La Humita.
La Bumita, Ayana, Alice Chi, Kanak, Yasina.
Okay. Rohina Puan, just read Rohina Puan Hotu Tokuch. Just read everything first. Okay.
Yolasina,
Uh-huh.
Kapasina, Yoyani, Yasin, Aha.
Okay. And then
Prisku, Dave, Ku, Yol, Unan, Yol, Unan.
Yon Unan home. And Rose.
Aha, Prisku, Dave, Ku, Uk, Una.
Una. Okay. La Puch. Okay. Let's take one sentence at a time. La Umita. La Umita Ayana Alice Chikanaka Yasina.
So La Bumita is the day before yesterday, right?
Oh, Lapu. Pronounced perfectly too. La Umita.
See, that's what I mean. Like, there's like some words that are in Tunica that like you would say it differently, but this would like you would totally pronounce it in a like a Spanish La Bumita.
Yeah, I said because, yes, because of the
Yeah.
vowel sounds, right? Exactly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Lapu.
Yasina is they. What did they do
Okay.
the day before?
Yeah. What did they, yeah, the two of them, they, referring
I'll
to.
be right back, mister. I gotta get me some water or
Okay.
something.
Okay. And then Yalasina. Yalasina. They did what?
Yasina is they left.
Yeah, they left, because it's past, right? Completive, it's completive. And then, okay.
They
Hapasina,
stopped
yeah, they stopped. Okay, now,
and Yoyani Yasin Aha. Like they
okay,
didn't work.
they didn't work. Perfect, perfect. Lapu, that was perfect.
Or
Lapu.
they too did not work.
Okay, yeah, the two of them did not work. And then Augustin, okay, he asks about Chris and Dave. What does he say?
Did they work?
Yes.
Did
the
they?
two of
Did
work?
them two work?
Oh, did not work, not work. It's y'all. Look, the y'all.
Y'all. Oh, did they leave?
Yeah.
Did they leave? Okay.
And then Rose says,
Aha. Okay. So no, Chris and Dave. Oh, they. I guess stood, remained.
yeah, they
stood.
stayed. They stayed. They remained. They stood. They stayed. They remained. And then
it is
says,
yeah. It is a good thing.
Oh,
Refuge.
Lapu. So what we're gonna do, all right?
Hold on, my son is. Hold on.
Lapu, you did good. Okay. Now, it's Ryan and whiteboard time.
Home.
Yes.
Okay, I already saved this, so I can get.
Yes, we need to save that, and that's gonna be in notes, and I'm gonna send that to everyone. And,
My son's in the bath because he just got a haircut and he's like screaming so loud.
Oh,
He's
Oh,
playing.
no.
He's like screaming, but I'm like, hey, hold on.
can't even hear it. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay, good.
what do we want to do about the iris? This
well, I'm gonna type in the word I kind of drafted up. Where's my phone? I've been saving
Okay.
stuff on my phone, so.
yes, this is Ryan's his baby, as they say, right? That's how they say it. It's his baby. He likes Wikelu. You like
There we go. Okay, so
he likes.
Tenny. Hold on. Yes, I know the cats are soaking wet. Get them dried off.
Hmm.
We're Uh-huh. There we go.
Wirataha means fierce. Now it can be mean
Yes.
too. But fierce, in
Fierce
the
can
sense
also
of
be mean like bold or
strong, bold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
because I
Okay.
thought, an iris comes in multiple colors. It can be pink, it could be white, it could be yellow, but it's always bold colors. Like they always stick out. So I was like, fierce. And when I told Rocky about it, she liked it. So
She liked it, huh? Also, it's a strong name
How would
because
you
yes.
how would you say that?
Tunica-Biloxi.
Tunica-Biloxi.
Tenakala, wirataha. So break it into groups. Break it into sound groups. Is it tenikola? Isn't it with an epsilon and kola? With okay, you have the open. Is it an epsilon e?
Is it?
Tenikola. Let's
I
check
think it
it.
is actually. Hold on.
I think we have to make
Nicola
sure.
Wirataha. Wirataha. That's
Yeah,
sounds a little
wirataha.
better.
Tenakola, wirataha.
Yes, it is with an epsilon E. Okay.
Yes, I sometimes I have to go back and I just double check.
Nicola Wirataha.
Tena, is it
So do we
Tena?
have Tunica names then, or like that, like actual names for kids?
You can
Or is it
just,
just like
we can start a
whatever word?
trend. Yeah, we just start a trend. Somebody wanted to know a name for a male baby. And so I thought about Okashi is boy, but I thought about Kashi means genuine or original. So she will use it for the name and the teachers won't have problems with it because it's Ka and she, Kashi. They shouldn't.
Gosh,
Tena or Teni, isn't it Tena
for her
Kola?
male.
Yeah. So Okashi is like a boy, but I thought about Kashi instead of Okashi. I think the teacher, okay, fierce, and I'll say Tenakola. Let's check the spelling on that.
Yeah, please, before I hit enter and it saves.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that it's not Tenakola epsilon E, and it's T epsilon E N-A.
Yeah, NA, okay.
Okay, N-A, Tenakola Wirataha. So you divide it into groups like that. Tenakola Wirataha.
Nicola.
Kola Wirataha.
Oh, hold on. IPA, type it,
Wirataha.
copy. There we go.
Okay. So this is the time that you ask anything and want to know or kola. Oh, you're breaking it into sound. Okay, kola. We ra ra taha. We ra taha. Okay. And taha can be broken, but we know taha easy to say. You say taha, but taha is easy to like tena. It's only two, so it's
But
not too hard.
what word is like actual just flower?
Flower is tenakola. That's
Oh,
flower.
okay.
And fierce is the adjective wirataha. But
We didn't have
tenakola.
a word for sassy.
flower.
And when I looked up iris, it said, it's a bold, sassy flower. And I'm like, well, we don't have sassy.
Like, yeah.
I mean, it goes with it though. That's cool. Like when I think of my grandmother Iris, I think like she's a fighter.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Auntie Iris too was sassy.
Yeah, she is. She is definitely. She got a smart mouth on her sometimes, but she's allowed, I guess.
The only one I've never heard be a smart mouth is my grandpa Eloy. And because Uncle Jimmy's a smart mouth, Uncle George was a smart mouth.
Yeah, Jim comes up to me and he always, jokes and stuff about lapu, because that's the one word he knows in Tunica. It's lapu. He's lapu.
Oh, he knows
But
another
it
one.
is-
I told he says
Yeah.
Henny now when he sees me. So
Okay, yeah. But he likes
What
to
did
play
he say?
game.
Henny, hello.
Henny, greeting,
Oh.
yeah. He just plays game. Yeah, he plays like around, play around with me. That's a joke. I joke a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So Okay, whatever. What would you like? What else would you like to know? So like tenicola, that means flower by itself.
I don't know. I don't know any other words I want to know.
Or something in a category that you're interested in tonight, like a.
Actually, I was seeing.
Oh, we have a Valentine's Day is Ashoni you. Did we do that?
Oh,
Ashoni you. Yeah, Ashoni you, Hilata. A-S-H.
A-S-H.
O-H.
O-H.
N-I.
N-I.
Y-U.
Y-U.
Y-U. Ashoni you. That means the day.
The Day of Hearts.
Day of Hearts, Shoni you, and it's combined. There's a lot of vowel blending there. Ashu, and then Anu, the U and E, because you have Ashu. If you want to break it down for Ashoni you, okay, and then you have so you have Ashu from Ashuki, it means day.
Oh,
Break it down for I'll let you know.
a shoe.
From Ashuki, which means day. From HKI, add the HKI and you'll see, but we
Oh.
shorten it. Yeah, HKI means day. And then ANU means heart. EHNIYU. But what we had to do, we had to take the U of Ashu and the E of NU, and it becomes U plus E becomes O. Okay, that's another vowel blending there. So you have Ashoni you, and then we want to say happy Valentine. So we say Hilata, H-I, Hilata for the Hilata, H-I-L-A-H-T-A.
I-L.
I-L-A-A. H-I-L, I mean, see, H-I-L-A-H-T-A. Hilata, And you say Ashoni you, Hilata, means a Valentine, happy Valentine. Ashoni you, Hilata. Ashoni you. Yeah, that would be good. Ashoni with the H, look you, yeah. You, Hilata. With the HTA.
H-T-A, okay.
That's okay. Hilata, happy Valentine.
V-A-L-E-N-T-I-N-E-S.
T-I-N-E. I put apostrophe S. Some people do S apostrophe. Or like that, yes, apostrophe and then day. Happy Valentine's Day. Ashoni you, Hilata. So that's how you say. And then you want to say my sweetheart is, so put E-H. We'll do sweetheart, my sweetheart.
Oh, my sweetheart.
Yes, it's Aniuista. So you take the Aniu
Aniuista, aha.
with your H. Yeah, no, I know you don't. You say ikaha, ikaha, ikaha. I don't have ikaha. Aniuista means my sweetheart. Vista, my sweetheart. Okay. You sticky? Because when we would, sometimes we would have the kids Valentine, Isabel?
No, that I don't think that was Elizabeth.
Okay, I heard a voice.
I mean, I
Sweet.
asked somebody out Sunday. I haven't heard anything, so.
Sana. Okay.
Well, good luck. Hey, yeah, how do you say like
that was 2 days ago, so.
Oh, how do you say good luck?
Oh, Kema. K.
Yeah, I was about to say we had that.
K. Yeah, from Mecca. Mecca is the bad. K, epsilon E. Epsilon E. Oh, you gotta look
Yeah,
for
I gotta get it.
Okay, gotta go capture one. M-A. Kema.
Kema is luck.
Kema,
about
Kema.
Bad
Luck is
or no luck?
Mecca. Bad luck is M-E-K-A. M-E-K-A, yeah. It's almost like the opposite. Mecca.
Yeah.
Kema, Mecca. That's cool.
Kema, good luck. And Mecca is bad luck.
And we'll
Yes.
learn some verbs are opposite of each other, but have the same, almost the same spelling, just a few words mixed
Like
around.
reverse, yeah.
Yeah,
Reverse,
but we'll learn that with
metathesis.
clothing.
Yes, putting on. And then to love is, it's just like your wizard and your alligator, maka with the H, but we're gonna put something in front of it. To love. 110. 110. And let me see.
Because I love you. Ik Maka.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna say, Okay. Maka. Yes, ikmaka.
So would you say like Ik Maka Hema for like I'm talking to a girl? Ik Maka Ma or something for a boy? Or how would you say like I love you to a
You'd
man?
put, I think you would put it, you would say, Ma ikmaka, you I love.
Okay.
Ma ikmaka, Ma, the male, you, ma ikmaka,
Yeah. Because subject, object, verb.
Right. Okay.
You I love, and it's a stative too, ma ikmaka. Maka, he knows.
Yeah, my daughter's like it's like talking Yoda in a different language.
Yes, exactly. I said that before. It's like talking like Yoda.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta clock out.
Okay, yes, it's about that. It's about that time. So, Rapu Monk, I guess next Thursday, Rapu Monk. Latilapu, Laulapu, Latilapu, good evening. Laulapu, good night. Apoinan, see you again. Okay, and have a lot to look at.
Apoinan.
All those verbs. Apoinan. Tikach, thank you. Tikach. Kita, take care. Hiksipehe, don't get sick. Hiksipehe means don't get sick. Stay well. Huh?
Yeah. Before I forget, let me get the.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna get this one. You got to do the screenshot. Oh, yeah, who's
Oh
here
no, I
too.
found another way. I just save it directly from Zoom.
Yes, but we always take a picture of who's here. Because I'm just my glasses. I probably look better with my glasses and my headphones, but I'm teaching. Yeah.
I gotta find the folders. There we go. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Where? What?
And we would have had Rapili Maka, which would be Fat Tuesday, which is Mardi Gras, but there is no Mardi Gras this year. There is no carnival. And I'm sure around the world too, many places, there is no carnaval or because of the, the pandemic. So. Or Mardi Gras, Rapili Maka.
Okay. It's all set.
Tuesday.
We're good.
Okay. Okay. Otuti, that means finish. Apoinan. Apoinan.
Apoinan.
Bye.
Ita.
Apoinan. Tikach. Ita. Tikach. Bye.
Ita.